YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This Neil Goodfella Neil, man. Woo! Anyway, what is up? Of course, y'all know what it is. This is a nightly review. It's getting cold as hell outside, and you know, obviously, I can't do any reviews outside, you know, to get that great light. But I might do some B-roll, but I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling about these. When I got these, I wasn't super excited. These is one of them J's, like, even though it's not OG, it was one of the ones that's like, it'd be nice to have. When the powder blue 10s came out, I actually passed up on them because even though they are OG, even though the powder blue 10s are OG, to me they didn't really look blue enough. But now I've come around to like them a little bit better, so I might pick up one of those. Already got the Chicago 10s. I didn't feel like digging at the bottom of my collection to find that. But as far as the leather go, the only difference really with this and the Chicago 10 is that these are a little bit more glossed up. This is one of them pickups that was like, I don't know if this came out in late 2015 or sometime in 2016. I know it didn't come out this year. But this is one of the ones that I picked up like real late. I think I got these for like 120, 110 roughly. And yeah, man, this is one of the ones I wanted. One of the things that really attracted me to this was like more so that grape colorway. Now on camera it looks more blue and a lot less grape. Now I know they're supposed to go after those new Charlotte kind of like colorway or whatever, like with this, because like it's not the grape, like it doesn't look like the grape 5s completely, but this is probably like about as close as a modern day grape color you're gonna get from a basketball team. I think they just should have made these grape, but I know they doing it with the whole city pack, the Charlotte or whatever. These is one of the ones I copped with my hiatus off YouTube or whatever. So yeah, you know, this is cool for the summer, somewhat of the fall. I usually pair these with like some forest green joggers just to kind of get that whole, but these are definitely look fly in the spring when, you know, you wear more of that blue and white, purple, pastels kind of like colorways. Fly though, they fly. I just wish they could have made them more grape. That's my only problem with these. If they actually could have made this like more purple, it's more like that blue Concord kind of like color. And obviously y'all already know the rest, you know, with the whole shoe. Ain't no point of going into the history of the Jordan 10. Y'all already should know, and the accolades at the bottom and stuff all like that. Now these already wore them, but I still keep them clean. Y'all know how I do. The soles can get dirty, but I got to keep them uppers clean, including the midsole too. And me with these, like, only my wearing power with this personally, that's one of the cool things about doing shoe reviews on kicks that you got like weeks ago, months ago, is that you really get a good, it's almost like listening to music. It's easier to tell if an album or a song is classic years later or months later down the line versus when it just came out, because obviously, you know, you're gonna be excited and be like, oh, it's classic, you know, I like it or whatever, because you never know how you might feel months later or whatever. Same thing apply for these kicks in general. So with these, I don't want to too much say I like these less, because I do like them. I like the colorway. Again, me personally, if this blue was actual purple, I'll probably be a bigger fan of this shoe. I just look at it as like really like a spring shoe. You can rock it in the summertime and a little bit in the fall, but yeah, basically not too much of anything really. I mean, at the top you do got the nice buttery tumbled leather. I didn't realize how pearl and shiny it was until I actually got it. When you actually looking at these on camera or in a picture, you don't really too much see that extra. Like, this is not pitch white like the Chicago 10s is. One of the things that also kind of threw me off was they kind of made it more pearl-like with the white. So when you actually see these in person, you contemplating on getting them or whatever, or, you know, you would just know based off this talking, overviewing this honest review basically. So I do like the fact that they actually kept this all white. If they just could have took that pearl crystal stuff off that they got on here, that polish or whatever, and just made it like pitch white, that would have been better. And made this purple again, and then maybe a little bit of hint of that emerald kind of like green that the Great Fives got. These definitely would have been turned up, or you know, and also made the Jumpman maybe emerald green. I don't know, you know, just really make it more Great Five like. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. These is fly. As far as this making my top 10 list for the year, not really. But if I do a top 15, this definitely might be in it. Maybe. But it'll probably be like 14, 13 at the highest. But these, as far as the staying power, neutral. I won't be surprised if you don't see too many. Like if when somebody rock these, best believe it'll be years later for like shock factor. You know what I mean? That's another good reason about keeping the kicks on ice and wearing them, make sure they don't break down. Cause like stuff like this, like years later, since they kind of like never really came out as an OG, they still do need to drop some more OG City colorways though. I'm looking out for them green and black ones. But anyway, them Seattle joints. When people rock this stuff like years later, 2020, 2019 maybe, this is definitely started turning heads. You know, it is what it is. And then on the back, I do like the fact that they do the Jordan 10 tongue like this. Crazy fly. I think they even made a t-shirt like that, but I do like it on the back of this right here. And basically that's it, man. I mean, to me, this was kind of like the best colorway out of the City Pack to me as far as GR releases go. When this run came out, the New York ones is not bad because they all black. The only reason why I like that is because it probably won't look too bad since it's all black and it has gold on it, and it probably might look a slightly better if you build some character in them, you know, crease them up a little bit and give them some wear as far as the 10s go. But I just think they kind of didn't perform as far as the City Pack when these came out, and the rest of them, the LA and all that, and the Chi-Town joints. I just think they really just wasn't up to par as far as colors. Like, it wasn't like the best colorways to me, man. Like, I don't know, I just really wasn't feeling them that much. Not feeling this one at the top. Again, they could have made some changes to this though, man. And going on the inside, I mean, you got more of a nylon. This is not even a neoprene, but I don't know. Good thing it's black, but yeah, man. I mean, I think they could have made this better as far as color blocking go and different hues. Other than that, though, you know, you can't lose with too much like a Jordan 10. I know this is kind of like not everybody's favorite shoe. It's not the Jordan 10, not my top silhouette neither, but I do admire the clean toe box though. You know, so, and y'all know me, I like a clean toe box for the most part. With some kicks, it's an exception though, but I'm starting to come around to them. So rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Neil Goodfella Neil. Did y'all pick up the Charlotte 10s? I know it's probably damn near a year and a half to 2 years old, but you know, it's never too late to pick on a little bit of something. Again, out of the City Pack, that was the hardest one to me. Flames. As far as like the new City Pack. Now they dropped that OG City Pack, then it'd be on. Yeah, man. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace. I got more videos on the way. Talk videos, real reviews, maybe some clothing. We'll see what happens. Peace.